If you got two eyes, you reading above me what it says. It's true. It's damn true, like Kurt Angle says. Why? Just why? Really? I mean, as a fan of DC Comics and looking at what the Dark Knight Rises was, followed by Man of Steel, followed by Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, why in the love of fuck is David Goyer writing the Green Lantern Corps? Alright? I mean, seriously, is he gonna save this franchise? I mean, look at the first Green Lantern, alright? I mean, that's just like, oh wow, hey, you know, could he save Green Lantern? Does he even care about Green Lantern? You know, people was like, well, he made Batman successful. No, he didn't. All right, David Goyer is a fucking hack to me. All right, he got some kind of recognition for Blade. Yeah, we get it. Blade was good. Blade was kind of ahead of its time and stuff, and it was the movie that broke in the superhero genre. Not X-Men, but like movie Bob says, who gives the black guy any credit, you know? But anyway, why is this dude writing Green Lantern Corps, all right? And it's supposed to, they said it's supposed to have this lethal weapon vibe to it, all right? There was nothing great about the last three DC movies that he had writers credits on, all right? I mean, we thought like, okay, it's going to be better than Man of Steel when we saw Dawn of Justice. And holy shit. It made Man of Steel look like Superman 2. Alright? Hey, don't shoot the messenger. A lot of people can tell you. That's even why the critics like Man of Steel better than they do Batman v Superman. And Man of Steel sucked. But wow. Just wow. Like, do they really want to succeed? All right, do they really want to succeed? We, as much hope that we have as DC fans, as much hope as we have for Wonder Woman and Justice League this year to be good, David Goyer, no, it's just not gonna fly for me. And I don't get it. Like, a lot of people defend it like, let's just be, I'm reading the comments on the article from fucking, what's that, superhero hype, when they leave it on Facebook. So, you know, it comes up because I'm, you know, I follow superhero hype to get my, that and other places to get my, you know, my updates on news that's coming out with different comic book movies and whatnot. And a lot of people like, well, let's just be optimistic. And you know what? I'm going to read some of them to you. Let me just unlock my shit right now. Hold on. I'm going to read some of the comments here from what people are saying about Green Lantern Corps. Is this optimism or is this insanity? You tell me. All right, let me see. Let me put in superhero hype. Here we go. And let's go to what they got here, alright? I'm going to read the comments like something that really caught me. You know? Well, one guy says, why must we keep going back to Goyer? Please, some fresh blood, especially since his perspective hasn't bred success in his last two outings. Exactly. This is exactly, alright? These are new, up-to-date comments, alright? Like, currently, what people are leaving, alright? And one guy said, this would be great news if this cinematic universe wasn't already a total train wreck. I don't care how much fan service they dish out, even future films are actually good. It'll be too little too late. That's not me saying that. This is like a culmination of what people think. And what I'm thinking is, steer this train right, alright? Like you said, like the first comment I read, we gotta get like new blood in there, alright? Zack Snyder gotta go. Basically, after Justice League, please just let him go. And just, we need like new eyes. I mean, look what the Russo brothers is doing over at Marvel, man. With Captain America, you know, they took over from Joss Whedon, and then they doing Avengers Infinity War. The Russo brothers, two heads, to keep each other from going insane. You know, being under one head, like, you know, Avengers Age of Ultron burned out Joss Whedon. We all know that shit. But they, you know, that's new blood coming in, and then we still had different new directors to do, like Doctor Strange, to do this upcoming movie. They brought in the guy, a totally different guy, to do Thor Ragnarok. Tiki, I forgot his last name. Totally different guy than Kenneth Branagh, who did the first one, and what's the guy name that did the second one? Alan Taylor, I think, or something. Alan something. I forgot it. It escapes my mind right now. But you get my point. Like, what's going on here? But anyway, back to what I'm saying. Like, tell me what you think about this, because, I mean, they gotta bring themselves out of that brooding stage with these movies. Like, we all know, we all hear it. It's been beaten. I don't even want to talk about the whole dark and gloomy thing with DC Comics. I would be totally fine with that if it was good. If it was good, I'd be finally tone. I would be fine with the tone of the movie if it was good. But as it stands, it's not good. Like, it's just like guys in the suit. We got inklings of what these guys are gonna become, but you setting up this DC universe has already been set up. Like, meaning, like, Batman is already established already. He's older, all right. Superman is, like, considerably younger than him. Like, I say about maybe 10 years, 10 to 15 years top in this universe. Wonder Woman's been missing the action for quite some time, and she's finally come out to help them in doing the justice. And we're gonna see in her movie exactly what made her hide out for the last 100 years and just chill and just live, and, you know, without battling for humanity, and why the Amazons feel the way they do. Hopefully we get all that answered. And Justice League, it just gotta deliver. We got Steppenwolf as the main villain. We hear it's gonna be an appearance by Joe Manganiello as Deathstroke, because he's gonna be Slade Wilson Deathstroke in the Batman solo movie. Once that, you know, that script is done into Ben Affleck's liking, he'll direct the movie. So it's looking kind of on the up and up if something like this doesn't keep happening. All right, we need new blood in the DC universe, because David Goyer is not a go-to guy. All right, whose dick did he had to suck to get the writing credit on Green Lantern? Like, what did he say? Like, don't worry about Green Lantern. I write it for you. Maybe, you know, if it fails, it's Green Lantern. The first movie sucked, so the expectations are high in this one too. What? Oh boy. But anyway, that's all I really gotta say on that. I think this is a stupid idea. Please put somebody with him to write this movie. It didn't work with the first one. They had Chris Terrio, who worked on what's that movie, Argo, with Ben Affleck and stuff. He worked on the script with Argo with Ben Affleck, but that's the editing still tore that movie apart, and it made Ben Affleck had the grumpy face. Every interview you saw, it's like he knew it was bad. You see Henry Cavill talking on the side, and you see like Ben Affleck. After he appeared at Comic-Con talking about all the ideas that were funneling in was too smart for him. He was making his movie sound like it was going to be so beast. And what did we get? Even the special edition or the extended version did nothing to cushion the blow of that. The movie was devastating. What they've done with him so far has been devastating. All right, and it's that guy's fault. That dude's fault. It's his fault. All right, it's his goddamn fault. Why? this like Superman is the way he is. He's part of the reason. Besides Zack Snyder's vision, his writing, just a whole bunch of cogs. He's fits in it. I'm not saying it's all his fault, but he takes a good blame because all at the side, we could have had a good screenplay, story that's good to follow, made you feel for Superman, but in the end, you felt nothing for Superman because Superman was an alien asshole. All right, but and it's all this dude's fault. It's all his fault. Like, dude, but I don't know. I out of I'm done. Like, I'm just done talking about this. This is a stupid fucking idea. And you've known that because I've been talking about it for the last few minutes about it. Anyway, let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. And if you... Fuck it, man. That's all I gotta say.